In this video, I'm going to show you the exact easy methods that you should use to get clients from Google. And in this video, we're going to break it down so it's easy to understand, straightforward. I'm going to show you the exact method that I would use to get clients from Google. I've been working with local businesses for over 15 years, helping them do marketing and attract clients in their local area. And I'm going to show you the exact technique that I walk through with customers to understand exactly what the strategy should be to get clients for your business from Google. Now, here's the good news. It's not going to cost you an arm and a leg. Most of the tools that you can use are free. It's just a matter of identifying exactly what's going to drive leads for you based on how customers in your market or potential clients are going to be trying to find a business like yours in Google and how to make your business stand out. But first, why does this matter? Well, you have to understand that research online, buy offline is the preferred behavior of people who want to make a purchase from a local business. Gone are the days when people would just drive to a store or on the advice of a friend, find someone. Not that people don't do those things from time to time. And yes, referrals are a powerful mechanism, but what's the first thing somebody's going to do after they hear about your business? They're going to go Google. They're going to Google your business name, and they're also going to Google the type of business that you are in their area and try to find, the alternatives and options for hiring services that you offer. So it's critically important because Google is the first step of research online, buy offline. You go there to find out all the information about who you want to hire, and then you go and make a decision and visit them in person or call them or contact them to hire you. So how you show up in visibility for that search in the first place really matters, and that's how you get clients from Google. Let me share my screen. Let's dive right into this. Okay, first, I'm just going to pretend that I'm a realtor. And a realtor is a common type of local business. It doesn't matter what type of local business you are. This is the first thing that you're going to do. First, you're going to search for whatever it is that you offer or the type of business you are near me. Now, you can also, if you're a retailer, you can also search the types of products you sell near you. So I'm just searching realtors near me, pretending I'm somebody who's potentially going into the housing market and am going to be looking for a realtor. The first thing I'm going to do is search realtors near me, and I'm going to see who comes up. Now, near me is the key here. Near me searches have gone up 900% in the last few years in Google. It's been amazing. That's what everybody knows because they can pull that smartphone out of their pocket and just search, where can I buy this? Who can I hire near me, right? And we want to connect with a local business. The reason that you do that first is you need to see what types of things come up because they're going to be different by industry, even though there's going to be a few main themes. So the first thing that happens is you can see that Google populates, for me, directories. So I'm going to search here, and if I open these links in a new tab, you can see that here's a directory of a bunch of realtors, and it also has their stats: houses sold, how many houses they have for sale, when they last listed a house, their phone, their email, their contact information, any recommendations that they have, which business they're associated with. So that's first and foremost. Understand what comes up first in Google if you want to get clients through that. The number one spot in Google is going to get a lot of clicks. So a lot of people like me who are potentially looking for a realtor are going to click there and go to this realtor directory. So the first thing I do there, if I'm trying to get clients from Google, is I get a profile on here and I do what it takes to optimize it. It looks like I need to have clear contact information, a logo, a photo. Getting reviews and recommendations is helpful, listing all my experience. So get yourself listed in the directories or forums that come up first and foremost. That's the first result. I would go there first and I'd list myself. Next, you can see that Remax shows up here. There may not be much that you can do about that if you're not actually part of that business. But if you are, you could go and talk to whatever business you are that you're associated with and say, okay, this business ranks first. What can we do to optimize our website? And if you want to check out a lot of great videos, check out my videos on how to optimize websites for local businesses. But you can see here that, okay, this business comes up. Now, all of these realtors have a great chance of earning that business and getting the client from Google. What can you do if you're not a part of that? You can talk to the company that you're associated with and get your website optimized. Now, if you're a small business owner and you're a little bit different, you'd work on your own website optimization. So that's next. Next, what comes up is we have this businesses section, and it shows me Google Maps results, right? So I can see, and I can scroll in and out and see all these Google Maps results of the realtors that are available. What comes up first below that? So from the maps, I have this sponsored section. So sponsored section is going to come from Google Maps ads and local service area ads. So let me just show you what that looks like real quick. And again, I'm planning a future video on local search ads, local service area, local service ads. So I'm planning a video on this, so you can check this out. But here's what local service ads are. These are ads that give you this Google Guaranteed Provider badge and show up when people are searching for this. So you can get high qualified leads for your business clients, and you can set a budget. So you can set a budget of like $100 a month, $200 a month, $2,000 a month, whatever it is that you want to set, and you only pay for the results. So you only pay for clicks, calls, so clicks to your website, calls to your business, or if you have like booking or something like that set up, you only pay for that. It's pretty easy to get started, but so you can go ahead and give it a try. I'll put the link below, or you can just go for it and watch my video that's coming up soon. Be sure to hit that subscribe and like so that this content pops up for you and you can find it. So that's what comes up next. And I'll just click over here to the Google Maps results. So you can see here's a Google screened, and you can see the little sponsor tab that shows up here. So these two realtors are actually running Google local service area ads because they know, hey, look at that real estate I get on Google Maps. That's critically important. Look at this little badge I get. It shows my reviews. It talks about where I serve. So that's a really awesome spot to come up. So first result in Maps is then going to be these sponsored results. So if you have the opportunity, you have the budget for it, pay for it there, that's going to help you get clients from Google. Next is just going to be the Google business profiles that show up for me. So let's look at that Google business profile and see what they have going on. Your Google business profile is free. Hopefully you have it set up, but what most small businesses fail to do is fill that out completely. Now, what Google's going to look at is how close is the business, how prominent do they seem, mostly talking about reviews and how strong their website is, and how relevant is it? So are they actually a real estate agent? Are they a real estate broker? Would they be appropriate to bring up? You can see that this business is close to me. It's got 4.9 star reviews and it's got 75 reviews. You can see under their services section, they've listed that they're a real estate agent, appraisals, home valuation. You can see that they've got a lot of reviews, and you can see that they, as the owner, are responding to reviews. Why does that matter and why is that important? Well, because Google wants to bring up thriving businesses. Two things Google's looking at. How high is their star rating? 4.9 really plays in. So as a business, if you want to get clients from Google, you should be getting reviews from your current clients and getting reviews from clients you know are really happy. So you get as many 4.9, 4.8, 5-star reviews as you possibly can to boost your total ranking there. As you get those high stars, that's going to help your visibility, help you rank in those first set of results, which is going to help drive more traffic to your business. The second thing is that your business also needs to get reviews on a consistent basis. If you just get 10 reviews and then you don't get any more reviews for 2 years, Google's not going to understand that your business is thriving. So what you have to do is get reviews on an ongoing basis, on a consistent basis, so that Google understands that you have a thriving business. That's going to help you. And then, of course, respond to the reviews because that engagement is great. The other thing is add photos. So I would actually say they need to add a lot more photos here. They're just close to me, which is what helps them come up. But the businesses that add more photos are going to be the ones that actually have even better results because Google is going to have more context about what they do. Again, it's an engagement factor that's building keywords because Google reads the images for keywords and also helps keep customers engaged because they look through and see the types of houses that you've successfully sold. In this instance, for your business, it could be the landscaping, it could be your pet supply store, it could be your retail products, but the more photos that you add, the more keywords you build into your profile, and the more Google recognizes and understands that you're a thriving business with an engaging profile. It helps Google rank you, but then think about from the consumer standpoint. Me as a consumer, I love this. I get to see all these different reviews. I get to see photos of the either place that I can go to, or I can see photos of the products or services that they offer. I can read a lot of reviews from customers and feel confidence and trust in this business. And what I would even do is try to add beyond call or website directions. If you let people book online, add your booking link there so that you can convert people directly into clients through your Google business profile. But if you're a business that relies on people driving to you or calling, that's probably sufficient too. So the next result is to optimize your Google business profile. So far we have a few things. First is to list in any directories that you see come up. The second thing is to see which websites are ranking high and do things to invest in optimizing your website to rank for that. Third is to do the Google local service ads so that you can be sponsored and show up as a high result, even if somebody's not necessarily close to you. And then next, you want to optimize your Google business profile with photos, reviews, and as much context as you can about your business to give yourself the best chance to show up in these search results. Now, here's what comes up next for me. this people also ask section. So here's a question. How much does a house cost in Denver? Well, look, this is a Zillow blog article, right? Where's the best place to find a realtor? Realtor.com blog article. Should I hire a local realtor? Hansbrings has written an article about the advantages of hiring a local realtor. So Google's going to populate this with common questions that people ask, and then the blogs that are the best answers to that question. What you want to have happen is people who are reading this and are in the market for your services to see this question and then click through and open up to your website and blog, right? That gives you the chance to be the realtor that gets hired by the customer. So you can see Hansbrings Results. That's a cool name. They're part of Coldwell Bankers, but they wrote a blog article that goes into the frequently asked questions section and then leads somebody directly to their site. Now what you can do is use Google's tools to run a retargeting campaign and just show me an ad because you know I'm in the market, you know I've been to your website based on the fact that I've been to your website before. And I'll make a video on how to set up a retargeting campaign for your business too. So now I'm in the funnel for this person because I read their blog. That question caught my eye. How do you get into this section? You got to write a lot of blogs. That's why if you're not writing blogs, I've made the video on how to use AI blogging tools, which ones are the best ones, so that you can generate blogs that will help your business rank in these questions and drive traffic to your small business website. All right, now what comes up next? Again, we've got another website here that ranks, but we've also got Yelp. If you're not in local business directories, you're making a huge mistake. And what you need to do is go to a company like Bright Local, I'll put the link below, and have them fix your citations for you. What that means is your name, address, phone number, and website should be accurate and consistent across all the directories, because the directories like Yelp rank in the first page search results, and then people click on them and look at what I'm going to see. I'm going to see a directory of different real estate agents here that could potentially be the ones that I pick or want to hire and become a client of. So you need to actually, instead of going through all these directories, use a tool like Bright Local to list your business citations in all the major directories so that you come up. And that's how you get clients from Google. It's by maximizing your opportunity across the things that rank. The directories that are industry specific, maximizing your website so it ranks for the keyword near me, running a local service area ad, optimizing your Google business profile, writing a blog that ranks in these people also ask sections, and then in the general directories, having your citations listed so that your business shows up in those areas too. If you do those things, you're giving yourself a huge chance to get clients from Google because that's where all the traffic is. Look at the searches, add near me to the end of the important searches. That's how you're going to see what actually ranks, and then do whatever you can to get your business into those sections by optimizing your Google business profile, optimizing your website, or listing yourself in the appropriate directories. Hope that helped. Hit that subscribe and like so you can catch more future videos on how to enhance this. And also so this reaches more other local business owners who are trying to get clients from Google, because hey, small business owners should help other small business owners. We'll catch you in the next video. Thanks so much for joining me.